Shalom. Before I begin this video, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash. Also as well, double honors to the apostles and the others of Great Millstone. They continue to rule very well to this very day. That is our feeding the flock through the Spirit and power of Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai. And also as well, likewise, Shalom to the hopefully elect as well. Let's continue to labor in this work and also do labor to show forth your diligence to make your calling and election sure, and faith in truth, sincerity, and also in all charity. All right, the topic of this video is going to be entitled, "His eyes are too pure to behold evil." Okay, and it's it's pursuant to the previous video that I recently did, and in which I said, Lord's will, I jump into this topic concerning this place, Babylon the Great, which is known today as America, to be destroyed off the face of the earth, because this place is filled with nothing but filthiness, lewdness, all manners of evil, darkness, and is is at the point to where it has reached the ears of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. Okay, and it's a multitude of reasons why America must needs be destroyed. Because if right now if things continue as the way that they are, then everything that you see today, man, is going to die off. Okay, that's why Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai is determined to destroy this place. Okay, because this place perpetuates all manner of wickedness. I mean, if you look around the world, everything falls right behind the coattails of America. All right, which really all these other nations, especially 2/3 of our people, follow behind the coattails of Esau or Edom, which is the true biblical nationality of the so-called white man. Okay, and these things that are happening today, like I said, they have reached the ears of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, and the Lord right now is weighing this place in the balance. Okay, also tells you that in the scriptures that this place has been weighed in the balance, and in the book of Daniel. All right, in which in that time, the Lord was judging the Babylonian Empire that was in rulership, but that also applies to this land, this Babylon. Okay, in which Lord's will I get that precept, but again, like the title says, the Lord's eyes are too pure to behold, to behold evil. All right, and that also includes America. Okay. And if anything displeases Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, or if anything that irks him, all right, that pushes him to the point of anger, the Lord is apt to destroy that. Okay. So again, America's being weighed in the balance, all right, and the Lord is furious. And it tells you that the Lord has indignation against this place, in which if you look up the word indignation, it literally means to foam at the mouth. All right, so the Lord right now is hot because America is erected, and through the practices of America, the nation of Israel, starting with the elect, are being downtrodden. Okay. The apple of the Lord's eye is being downtrodden and destroyed. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump into the precepts I have here. First, I want to grab Habakkuk chapter 1, verse 13. It says, "Thou art purer eyes than to behold evil, and canst not look on iniquity. Wherefore lookest thou upon them that deal treacherously, and holdest thy tongue when the wicked devoureth the man that is more righteous than he." So, and that's the thing, all right? It seems that to the other people outside of the circle, it may seem that the Lord is holding his tongue, concerning this place, America, and just allowing it to continue. But there's a reason why America is even still here to this very day. Okay? Because prophecy. All right? There are certain prophecies within the scriptures that haven't been fulfilled as of yet. And they are yet to be fulfilled. Okay? But actually, if you look at it today as of 2021, we're in the midst of prophecy. Okay? And it's happening right before our eyes. Okay? Yeah, I believe that's it on that. Now I'm gonna grab the next precept, but like it says here, it says the Lord's eyes, he has purer eyes than to behold evil, man. And that's true, man. Yahweh Ba'Shemel Shai, the maker of the heavens and the earth. His eyes are too pure to behold this filthiness, man. This disgusting kingdom. Okay, and it is disgusting, man. All right, such is the way of a harlot or a whore. Okay, and this place is laid down with all manner of these other nations. These other nations are in bed with her, and that's why these other nations as well are now starting to take up arms against this place. Okay, because they've been ripped off. And this land has defiled everything that it touches. This place is the definition of uncleanliness. Okay, and what do you do when something is unclean? You wash it. You clean it, and the way that the Lord's going to clean this place up is by way of fire. All right. So I'm gonna grab the next precept. This is the book of Amos, chapter 9, verse 8. Actually, it's like it before I get this. I'm gonna grab the other precept. See, I want to grab the book of Daniel. All right, it's book of Daniel, chapter 5. And there's a verse, Daniel chapter 5, verse 24. It says, "Then was the part of the hand sent from him, and this writing was written." And this is the writing, and this is the writing that was written. Mene, Tekel, Upharsin. All right. And what does Tekel mean? It says here in verse 27, it says Tekel. As it's like it, verse 26. Let's skip the verse. It says, "This is the interpretation of the thing. Mene, the Most High hath numbered thy kingdom and finished it." Now, what we always go into, or sometimes we'll touch up on this every now and then. But when it goes into Mene, it says it twice. And there's a reason why it's written there twice. Okay? Because like it says here, it says, "The Most High hath numbered thy kingdom and finished it." So not only did the Lord finish the Babylonian Empire that was there, but also as well, the Lord finished Babylon the Great that is here today, which is America. Okay? So when that was written during that time, all right, not only was it meant for that time period, but also is meant for this time period today, because a lot of things in the scriptures that are written for this time. It tells you that in the book of Romans, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, the 15th chapter, it says that the things that are written aforetime were written for our learning. Okay? So a lot of the things that are written before time in the ancient world, those things were written for today. All right? Now, verse 27 says, "Tekel, thou art weighed in the balances and are found wanting." All right, what does that word wanting mean? It means undisciplined. Okay? means basically when you're in a want for something, that means that you're undisciplined and that you want everything around you, and that's the way Babylon operates. Okay, it's like a tick. Okay, like a tick or a leech. Once it latches onto you, man, it just sucks you dry, and it's not satisfied. Okay. That's why the Lord compared this man Esau as a disease. All right, and that long disease, which is compared to cancer, or a cancerous disease. All right, it has to be cut off, and the Lord is going to cut off that long disease by way of fire. Okay. So again, it says, "Thou art weighed in the balance and are found wanting." Right. It says, verse 28, lost my place for a minute. It says, Perez, it says, "Thy kingdom is divided and given to the Medes and Persians." Now, why does it specifically say Medes and Persians? Okay. And the reason why it says that is because the Medes, the modern day Medes, represents the Russians. Okay, which that's a separate video for another time. But to give a simple explanation, that goes into the Russians. When the scriptures go into the Medes, and the kings of the Medes, and also Gog and the land of Magog, which ties into the Medes, that's going to the Russians. All right. Now the Persians, all right, that's going into the Elamites, all right, or the so-called East Indians, in which really that goes into the Iranians, all right, because that's the nation that they're a part of. They're a part of the nation of Elam. Okay, and if you've been noticing and you've been witnessing, is that the Russians and the Iranians, they're in league with each other. Okay, that's why now America is tiptoeing around Iran, and really they're trying to regulate Iran or the Iranian government. But guess what? Russia's not having that. Okay, and if they try to do anything concerning Iran, then Russia's going to have to step in. That's why America hasn't really made any sort of big moves concerning Iran. All right, they want to, but if they did that, then they're going to cause all-out war by doing that. That's why you see these proxy wars go on, because all these things are a precursor to what's to come. Okay. But that's pretty much on this lessons video. I just want to go into this quick video lesson. And like always, Lord's will, this was indeed edifying to the elect of the nation of Israel. And of course, like always, until next time, once again, Lord willing, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash. And also as well, double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. They continue to rule very well to this very day. There's feeding the flock through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. And also as well, likewise, shalom to the hopeful elect that's continuing to labor in his work and also do labor to show forth your diligence to make your calling and election sure, and faith and truth and sincerity and all charity. And with that, go say shalom.